In 2019, the use of guns helped Florida residents take down 4,000 wild boars in just one hunting season. This was also the time when strange wild boar variants appeared, suddenly attacking people, forcing the authorities to take strong measures to prevent them. According to information from the Florida State Research Institute, normally raised pigs, after eating a large amount of waste in the city, underwent genetic mutation, developing strange characteristics and changing personalities. During this time, there were more than 200 wild boar attacks on businesses, causing panic among residents. Some attacks also took place at gas stations. Fortunately, no one was injured thanks to timely response. The consecutive incidents that occurred over several months have seriously affected the state's revenue, causing great damage to the local economy of about 2.5 million USD. However, during the hunting process, many hunters have been attacked by wild pigs with wild boars, requiring them to maintain a distance of at least 100 feet. This is to avoid dangerous situations, such as being attacked by their long tusks, which can lead to serious incidents. Since the hunting terrain is often in wild areas, hunters need to have good mobility skills and understand their behavior to be able to deal with them effectively. In addition, citizens under the age of 18 are not allowed to participate in hunting activities, and only those with good eyesight are allowed to participate to ensure accurate aiming and safety. To save time and move effectively in the wild, hunters often use cars to reach hunting areas. When dealing with wild boars, hunters often use powerful rifles or shotguns such as 30-06 rifles or 12-gauge shotguns. These guns are highly regarded for their accuracy and ability to take down targets at long distances. However, using a gun requires the hunter to have the skills to accurately identify targets and aim carefully to avoid missing shots, which can affect the hunter's psychology and make it difficult to deal with wild boars in the future. After the wild boar variants were controlled, the number of attacks on the city has dropped to about 50 cases, compared to 200 cases before. People's lives are gradually returning to normal thanks to the effective measures taken by the government. However, due to the difficulties in hunting, hunters will be supported by the government with a subsidy of up to 1,500 USD to continue their mission. This not only helps to encourage hunters, but also strengthens the cohesion of the hunting community. However, hunters should note that they should not hunt alone to avoid unexpected situations that may occur. Hunters not only experience hunting with guns, but also have the opportunity to try their hand at bows and arrows, a traditional but challenging method. Modern bows and arrows today have been improved with supporting binoculars, helping hunters aim more accurately. One of the interesting things that hunters can experience when using bows and arrows is the opportunity to collect wild boar tusks after each successful hunt. However, according to regulations, hunters are not allowed to hunt in rainy weather because slippery terrain can be dangerous. Therefore, monitoring and checking the weather before participating in hunting is necessary to ensure safety. When hunting wild boars with bows and arrows, hunters often choose to hide in tents to avoid detection, increasing the chances of success in approaching their prey. This gives hunters more time to determine the exact location. According to reports, the wild boar hunting season usually takes place from September to March of the following year, when the weather is favourable and wild boars are more active, creating good opportunities for hunters. However, during the breeding season, which is usually in early spring, hunters are usually not allowed to hunt to ensure ecological balance. Many people do not support wild boar hunting because they believe it is inhumane to animals and the natural environment. To change this view, the government needs to increase information provision on the importance of controlling the population, especially when it causes serious damage to people's safety. In addition, the government needs to take strict measures against hunters who violate regulations, such as illegal hunting, using unauthorized methods, to ensure that this activity is carried out in a sustainable and responsible manner. Comment below about your extreme wild boar hunting moments. Don't forget to share the video so your loved ones will have good luck. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video on how hunters deal with other invasive species. The increase in the bear population in the US, estimated to be between 50,000 and 81,000, poses a potential danger to human inhabited areas. In Lake Tahoe, the rising number of bears has made protecting homes more urgent than ever. These bears have become aggressive in breaking into houses and cabins to search for food, causing significant damage and directly threatening human safety. The issue has worsened with bears even learning to open door handles. Unexpected encounters with bears inside homes have posed a serious risk to residents. The US Fish and Wildlife Service has spent over $800,000 on this issue from 2014 to 2018. In a remote area of the American glacier, a group of people faced a dangerous situation when they encountered two bears. They tried to make noise to scare them away, but they kept coming closer. The group decided to slowly retreat, eventually distracting the two bears and escaping. Another video shows a bear chasing a cyclist in Jasper National Park. The man trying to escape ran down a slope to cover his tracks. After 15 minutes, the bear couldn't find him, so it finally left. The damage caused by black bears forced the government to find a way to deal with it through hunting. A group of hunters spread bait around the area near the stream, where bears often visit. When a big bear appeared, they kept calm and aimed their bows and arrows at the target. The bear approached and did not realize the danger. Hunters must choose a location that is discreet and away from bear paths. They set up tents in areas with dense canopy for easy camouflage. Especially avoid making noises and smelling food, because bears have a very sensitive sense of smell. When bears appear, hunters must stay calm and wait for the right moment. Each year in the United States, about 1,000 hunters are trained to use bows and arrows in bear hunting. The training period usually lasts from 6 to 12 months, including theory and practical practice. These courses are often instructed by experienced professionals in the field of hunting, belonging to organizations such as the National Hunter Association, to ensure hunters are qualified to participate in hunting. Each area has its own regulations, but on average only about 100 to 150 bears are allowed to be hunted each season. If they exceed the allowable limit, hunters can face severe penalties, including fines and loss of hunting rights. During the hunt, hunters often use scent-reducing spray to reduce the possibility of bears detecting them. Keeping human scent to a minimum helps them approach their prey without being detected. During hunting, hunters will encounter many difficulties and challenges. The sky was covered in fog. This hunter's vision was limited. This bear moves quickly and changes direction constantly, making the hunter's aiming inaccurate. Although regretful, the hunter learned valuable experience and prepared carefully for the next hunt. Hunters should choose camo suits with dark colors appropriate to the surrounding environment so as not to be exposed when approaching prey. Make sure your clothes are warm and comfortable to move easily through rough terrain. These equipment will help you be more comfortable and focused during the hunt. In addition to using bows and arrows, hunters can also use guns to deal with bears during hunting trips. The gun provides a high level of accuracy and a range of 90 feet, minimizing the risk of getting too close to them. It saves time and effort, especially when dealing with large bears. In particular, bears have the ability to climb high trees. Therefore, hunters must carefully observe their surroundings and pay attention to signs of bears in the trees. Avoid dangerous attacks from them. Combining with hunting dogs is a special factor that helps improve the effectiveness of bear hunting. Hunting dogs not only have the ability to smell and track bears, but can also detect their presence from a distance. In the US, authorities often allow the use of up to 5 hunting dogs per bear hunting trip. Hunting with at least 3 people is recommended for safety reasons in the deep forest. Can assist each other in emergency situations like a bear attack or if something goes wrong with equipment. Coordination among team members increases the chance of success, as each person can focus on a specific task such as observing, tracking, or preparing equipment. After a successful hunt, each hunter is responsible for collecting the bears, ensuring the harvesting process is carried out correctly and safely. Authorities allow hunters to remove bear organs right at the scene to facilitate moving them down the mountain. Once completed, the hunter needs to report the number of bears hunted to the management agency. This is necessary to control the bear population, helping authorities create policies to protect and maintain the balance of the natural ecosystem. Are government regulations strict enough to control the bear population and protect people from their attacks? Do you have any new ways to deal with this individual? Please comment below. Thank you for watching the entire video.
So since these solutions have been effective in preventing the growth of colonies of some invasive species, do you believe in any other better solution? If so, please don't forget to share your comments and opinions down below. Plus, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with our upcoming videos. And lastly, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well.